History. Rebellion movements. 1. The Kurdish struggle spans decades, with various movements and organizations across multiple countries. 2. Notable Kurdish groups include the Kurdistan Workers' Party, PKK, in Turkey, the Kurdistan Regional Government, KRG, in Iraq, the Democratic Union Party, PYD, in Syria, and various Iranian Kurdish factions. 3. The struggle has involved armed insurgencies, negotiations, and political efforts. 4. The conflict has evolved over time, influenced by shifting alliances and regional politics. 5. The quest for a unified Kurdish state remains a central aspiration. Causes of rebellion. 1. Ethnic and cultural discrimination against Kurds in the region. 2. Suppression of Kurdish language, culture, and identity. 3. Economic disparities and lack of political representation. 4. Geopolitical interests and the division of Kurdistan among several countries. 5. The role of historical grievances and unresolved issues. Rebel leaders and figures. 1. Abdullah Öcalan, founder and leader of the PKK, imprisoned since 1999. 2. Masoud Barzani, former president of the Kurdistan Regional Government in Iraq. 3. Salah Muslim, prominent figure in the Democratic Union Party, PYD, in Syria. 4. Various leaders of Iranian Kurdish groups, including PJAK. 5. Local leaders and commanders in each respective conflict zone. Strategies and tactics. 1. Guerrilla warfare tactics and insurgency in mountainous regions. 2. Political and diplomatic efforts to gain international support. 3. The use of media campaigns and propaganda. 4. The establishment of semi-autonomous regions in Iraq and Syria. 5. The challenges of coordinating actions among different Kurdish factions. International support. 1. Support from the Kurdish diaspora and sympathizers worldwide. 2. Various countries have provided support or military aid to Kurdish groups, depending on their geopolitical interests. 3. The role of regional powers and their involvement in Kurdish conflicts. 4. International organizations' attempts to mediate and facilitate peace negotiations. 5. The impact of alliances and changing dynamics in the Middle East. Impact on society. 1. Loss of life and displacement of Kurdish communities. 2. The establishment of semi-autonomous regions in Iraq and Syria. 3. The challenges of governance and state building in these regions. 4. The impact on Kurdish cultural identity and language preservation. 5. Sectarian and ethnic tensions within and outside of Kurdish communities. Humanitarian consequences. 1. High civilian casualties and displacement in conflict zones. 2. The plight of refugees and internally displaced persons. 3. Allegations of human rights abuses on both sides of the conflicts. 4. The challenges of delivering aid and humanitarian assistance. 5. The lasting trauma on affected populations. Peace negotiations. 1. Various attempts at peace negotiations and ceasefires in different conflict zones. 2. The challenges of achieving lasting peace and political solutions. 3. The role of international mediators and facilitators. 4. The impact of regional dynamics on peace efforts. 5. The ongoing complexities of reaching a comprehensive settlement. Media and propaganda. 1. The use of media and social media to shape narratives and garner international support. 2. The portrayal of Kurdish fighters and leaders in media coverage. 3. International media attention to Kurdish conflicts. 4. The role of state-controlled media in influencing public perception. 5. The impact of propaganda on recruitment and support. Rebellion in literature and art. 1. Literature and memoirs by Kurdish activists and fighters. 2. Artistic expressions and visual representations of the Kurdish struggle. 3. Music and songs that reflect Kurdish aspirations. 4. Films and documentaries that document the Kurdish experience. 5. The role of Kurdish literature in preserving cultural identity. Lessons from the movement. 1. The complexities of ethnic and nationalist movements in multi-ethnic states. 2. The challenges of achieving autonomy or independence through armed struggle. 3. The role of regional and international actors in shaping conflicts. 4. The importance of inclusive political solutions and reconciliation efforts. 5. The ongoing relevance of the Kurdish question in the Middle East.